Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Athabasca Glacier up here in Jasper National Park. It's at the edge of the Columbia ice field. If you go up over there, it's an ice field that stretches 125 miles. This glacier is actually in a lot of ways kind of like a river flowing off of that ice field. I'm going to change the fact that it's looking at me and let you kind of look at the surroundings here. We had to use these special ice crawlers that you see behind me here. There are only, I think, 23 of these in the world, and 21 of them actually get you up here onto the glacier. It is just absolutely stunning. It is actually not as cold as you might think, but it's clearly not warm. You'll notice the color that you're seeing below us here. That, of course, the glacier that we're standing on, the color has to do with the way in which the ice forms. You see, ice in your refrigerator is actually about 50% air. Ice in a glacier like this, because of the way in which you have layers of snow that eventually through the weight get compacted and freeze, it's actually only 10% air, believe it or not. And so that's what gives it the darker blue sort of color that you see here. Now this glacier, if I kind of swing it back around this direction, used to extend, you see there's a building all the way down there? It used to extend all the way down to that building, and of course because of climate change over the last century, it has retreated substantially, something that unfortunately is one of those big issues we do have. We start talking about sea ice. White like this reflects away a lot of energy. As a result, it's good for maintaining temperatures. It's the reason why, of course, in the heat wave we have back in Mississippi, you want to wear white to reflect that sunlight back. So darker, like darker ocean, and believe it or not, darker like some of the leftover deposits of rock that we have here. If that gets onto the glacier itself, it actually helps it to melt a little more quickly as well. We are on a safe portion of this. The reason we're not going to venture off the edge here is because there are a lot of crevasses, basically cracks, that develop in this and allow it to, as it's again a flowing item, so to speak, you get those cracks, and sometimes they can be 20, 30, 80 meters deep, as they were describing on our way up here. So that's the latest here from the Athabasca Glacier out here in Jasper National Park in Alberta, Canada. I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Laubhan reporting for Mississippi Live Weather.